to the American Dream Connection. I'm Amy Atkins.
I'm Mike Meena.
And we're here to talk about everything having to do with buying a home, owning a home, getting a loan, all that great stuff.
Yeah.
We just finished our snack, though. It was really good.
Where did we get it from?
Bowl of Heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's really cool because I got on their email list and now they're sending me the special of the day or whatever. So, and you know what I like is they have this little snack size. So it's getting hot now. And so if you're hungry and you want something healthy and cool and good, you can stop by and just get just a little snack. So it was good.
Yeah, like a Scooby snack.
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about?
Well, what are interest rates doing?
Interest rates have gone down. They've gone down over 1% in the last, say, 6-7 months. I'm sitting there looking at clients from November, and they were paying with a 5 in front of them, some of them, and now they're paying with a 4, or some of them with a 3 in front of them. So it's pretty crazy, and what's happened is this whole tariff situation.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's mostly the tariffs, the fact that we've got this uncertainty in the market. What happens? Money comes out of stocks, it goes into bonds, and bond yields drop, and stock prices drop because money's going out of there. So because we have such a president that's so stable and makes such no irrational decisions, can I say that online? I know it's going to piss you off. Needless to say, our president is very stubborn and he wants his way, is what I really want to say. And until he gets his way, we're going to have this problem. Do you disagree?
No, not entirely. I think it'll eventually get solved. I mean, but this is driving rates down. And I looked at what you posted for rates this morning and I was like, wow.
Yeah. So because of what he's doing, and now he's sitting there messing around with Mexico and that pushed rates a little bit lower. And I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong because I think what he's doing is trying to make our country stronger. So don't get me wrong on that side. But again, he is not the most, hey, let's meet somewhere in the middle kind of guy. He's just like, it's my way or the highway, you're fired. Remember that TV show? It was fun.
I think he said that a few times.
Yeah. So that's where we are on the interest rate side. So what does that do in the real world? Well, if you drop a percentage point on a $400,000 loan, that's $4,000 in interest, which is about $333 a month in payment. Okay.
Wait, say that again.
$400 in interest, or $4,000 in interest is about $333 in payment every month. The other thing that's more important is now people, instead of being able to afford $500, they can afford $550. So it's taking people's purchasing power up by over 10%. It's 10 to 15% if you compare it to the highest rates we had in November. So at the end of the day, the market's going crazy. I had an offer in last night. They said, well, there's 4 other offers.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, great.
Yeah. Well, and so this is why it's important to get with someone like you, because you're seeing now too where things are coming up that other people wouldn't catch and they would just put it through and then there could be a problem later on. So, but do you see this staying strong throughout the summer?
Yes. I mean, I think as long as this little tariff issue is going to go on, and then, if that slows down the stock market, that's going to obviously push more money into bonds, and people are afraid of where their stock profits are going to be. Here's something funny that I saw. And did you know that oil prices now are around $60 a barrel for crude?
Yeah, and that's not really bad.
It's not, but our gas prices are still at $4. Please explain.
Well, we have a whole lot of taxes added on to our gas here in California. Because I was recently in Arizona and I was like, wow, can I just get gas here because it's so much cheaper than here?
Yeah. Well, that's what we do here in California. We like to tax. I love tax. Isn't that what you guys want?
No.
Okay.
And it affects things because then the prices of food goes up because it costs more to transport it and everything else. Gas prices really do have a profound effect on the economy for that reason.
Well, speaking of taxes, so Kawhi Leonard, the best player for the Toronto Raptors in the NBA Finals, and we're probably completely off subject here, but let's go for it. He got a 10% trade kicker when he got traded from San Antonio to Toronto. His 10% trade kicker on his $20 million salary was only $2 million. When he moved from Texas to Canada, his tax bracket went from 37% here in the United States to 57% in Canada. Therefore, he lost $4 million for that extra 20% that he lost. I thought that was fantastic and fabulous. And because Texas has no state tax, so if he was leaving from California to there, that trade kicker would have been about right. Or from there to California, same difference. So I thought that was pretty fabulous information.
Very interesting.
It doesn't have anything to do with loans, does it?
No,
Nothing
absolutely nothing.
And by the way, I hope you make $20 million this year.
Well, you know what? The thing to do is start investing in real estate. So, again, people always go, is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to buy? Rates will not stay this low forever.
Yeah.
They just won't. But right now we've got this little window of time where, you know, if you're kind of on the fence about buying or renting or whatever, get out there and get pre-approved first, because you might be able to qualify for more than you thought you could.
Yeah, and the payment, remember again, you're paying off principal, you're paying down, values are going up. They've gone up basically 8 years in a row. We had a little glitch in the system last October when rates started to jump. But yeah, you know, you might see 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12% for the rest of your life. Look at, I always, and I point this way, it's north, by the way, it's back there. Look up north what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that whole San Jose area, they can't get people to work in San Francisco in restaurants because they can't afford, the affordability in San Francisco is so high.
Mm-hmm.
Start taking college students, they're saying, oh, the service is bad. The whole area up there is just absolutely crazy. People are driving 90, 120 miles just to be able to be a receptionist for $20 an hour or whatever that job pays.
Yeah.
So, but, I mean, the housing's just outrageous.
Yeah. So that's why we're seeing multiple offers too, is because
People
out
are
there.
commuting from Santa Clarita up north. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
So, I was
No.
just kidding.
I was gonna
Maybe
say,
in my
get a
helicopter.
helicopter,
I wish I
yeah.
had a helicopter.
I know. I wish you had a helicopter too.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I know. Well,
We
that would
could
be
just
nice.
fly right into Pasadena this afternoon.
That would be great.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, we'll take Meena 1.
So,
Okay.
all right. So, what else do you want to talk about? Is that it?
I think that's good, you know, because I want to finish my bowl of heaven. It's
Yeah.
really good.
I wish I had some. So, all right. We're Mike Meena. This is Amy Atkins.
And you know what? Thanks for watching the American Dream Connection. Stay tuned. We got more episodes. Go back to some of our previous episodes because we talk about all kinds of stuff. We've even had some guests on here, and we're going to have some guests in the future too as
We
well.
will have guests.
So give us a like, give us a share, and we'll see you next time.
Give us a
Thank you.
like, give us a share. Let us know that you really care.
Bye, everybody.